Guys, I wanted you to give you a little preview of what I'm having today, a little close-up. It is a stuffed crust DiGiorno pizza. I want you to be able to see it. Doesn't it look delicious? I'm gonna cut it in front of you, like so you can see the cheese stuffed crust in it, okay? Look at here. Here's all that delicious, delicious cheese in here. It's all, not all cheese, it's crust and cheese, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to see you guys at the table. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing very well. I hope you liked the pizza video before this, so I just wanted you guys to get a close-up of what it was. I'm obviously not going to eat the whole pizza, but I brought it here for presentation. You know, somebody else might have some, or we wrap it up and put in the fridge because we love cold pizza too. So, but I think it looks delicious. It's been sitting for a little while, so it's not quite as hot, but it is DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza. Let me give you a little, I usually put a little, there you go. There's the cheese in there. Can you see that? So, let's have a nice bite. Can you hand me a paper towel? If you hear noise in the background, my son's moving around, my daughter is moving around. He's gonna bring me a napkin because I forgot one. Thank you. So, I usually like thin pizza best, but I do like the stuffed crust. But what I normally do is pull it out ahead of time, an hour or two ahead of time. Then that way it's more defrosted and it cooks better because I don't like it to get super, super brown. Because to get this crust done, you have to cook it the whole time, plus maybe a little more. Really, really good. Really is. I always take the cheese pizza and add my own stuff to it. Peppers, onions, banana peppers, either vegetarian pepperoni or turkey pepperoni. But I had this idea, but I didn't do it because I just do not know how it's going to work out. I was thinking, those new Beyond Burgers you guys saw me try. What if you took that, fried it in a frying pan with a little bit of onions and peppers, or even by itself, a little salt and pepper, and then put it on here as you're cooking it to make it kind of like a burger pizza. Well, obviously it's vegan, but, well, cheese on here isn't, but I'm talking about the meat. I think the meat's vegan. It's vegetarian for sure, but I think it's vegan too. Or make I always see those cheeseburger pizzas. They look so, so good. And I'm thinking that might be a good idea. So I'm thinking I might try it. I don't know. So let me know in the comment section if you took that, let me know down in the comment section if you've ever done anything like that, because I'm wondering how it turns out. I also thought about taking the Beyond Burger and making Sloppy Joe, but I don't know how it works out once you, you see the patty, once you break it up into crumble pieces like burger. You know, small pieces. So I have all kinds of ideas, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Or just, what I was going to do today was saute some with a little bit of onion and put it on top of here. But I just didn't have time. I laid this out while I was doing stuff, and then came back, popped it in the oven, continued on, then came back, sit down and make a video with you guys. It is raining so much here. I mean, we've gotten a lot of rain. All the trees are happy, all the grass is happy. Lush color because it's enough rain, you know, because then we water our grass, but you could just never water enough when it's so hot and dry out. Unless you water it all the time, and you can't really afford that unless you have a well. We don't have a well. When we water the grass all the time, it at least triples our bill. And that's not all the time, that's just enough to keep it from hopefully dying. I'm so hungry. Here I am. So tell me the best way you like to make your DiGiorno's. But I thought that's some really good ideas. You know, making sloppy joe with that meat. I use Morningstar crumbles for my taco meat and stuff like that, but you might be able to use Beyond. The only thing is the Beyond Burger is a lot more pricier. That's a big thing. So you can't really do big projects with it because it's going to cost you a lot of money. But if you take one patty for on here, or for just a nice big sloppy joe for yourself, that'd be great, you know. But because they cost pretty much, and I do want to also try, they have the Italian sausage, but it's like it's like $8.99 for 4 of them, and that's expensive. At least here, that's what they cost. They're not much bigger than a hot dog, and you get 4 for $8.99. That's so expensive. I keep watching that they go on sale because I don't even know if I like them. I did like my favorite one was Boca, which is vegetarian too, and it had an Italian sausage, and it was so good. I would fry that baby, or put it in the microwave and add some onions and some mustard, and sometimes I would cut it into small pieces and make it kind of like how a kielbasa would be, and cut it up and put it in the pan and add some barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. But it's no longer available, at least here, and it's been years and years and years since I've had it. So I am tempted to buy the smoked sausage, but the Boca was a lot cheaper, and they had 2 sausages. One I didn't like and one I did. So it just depends on what's in it, the texture, everything. But yeah, but when I'm going back to the crumbles, the vegetarian meat, I used it for my taco, but I tried to make sloppy joe out of it. I didn't like it at all, and I probably would not like it on my pizza. It's a totally different texture that I could tolerate in my tacos, but I don't know about on a pizza. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys something funny. Me and my husband were out, and we stopped at a place, and it was just starting to rain, so we stopped and both ran inside. And we do what we have to do, and my husband says, well, I'm gonna go out and I'll meet you out there. And I know what he does. He goes out to the car and he brings the car to me so I don't get soaking wet, and he's really so sweet about that. But it's so funny. We had parked probably, I don't know. I'm not good with measurements, but we had parked in a parking lot. And as close as you could get to the place is probably 20 feet, you know. And when you first walk out, there's a little bit of coverage over your head, but not much. So, as I'm going out, I see him run into the car. So
So I thought, I know he's going to bring that car to me. And there he goes. He backs it up and he backs it up and he gets as close as he can. And it's by this time torrentially pouring as usual. And it was pouring, so I thought, okay. I waited a few seconds so he got into the spot and he was ready. And I go out to the car and I'm pulling on the handle, the handle's locked. And I'm pulling on the handle, the handle's locked. And I'm like, so the whole time the handle was locked, and he's not used to my car, he's used to his car, so he couldn't find the thing to unlock it, you know, and so finally he gets it unlocked, I get in, and I said, well, thanks. But we laughed about it. The thing with my car, and probably his, I don't know, I've only driven his car once, I don't mess with his car. Every time I get into his car, something breaks. And, And that's the honest truth. I swear. It could be something teeny tiny. Or he tells me, don't move the seat. Don't change the radio. Don't do this. I figure, I don't want to drive that thing. You know, he gets in my car. He arranges everything out. He changes the seat. He adjusts. He changes. I like my car set to tell me how many miles I have left. He wants to see how many miles I drove. He changes this. He changes that. But I can't touch nothing in his car. You know, but going back, so in my car, once you get in the car, you start it and you drive either forward or backward just a little bit, it automatically locks. Which I think most cars do nowadays. So it had locked and I'm standing out there in the rain and it's pouring. So great intentions by him, but he left me standing out in the rain. No, I wasn't mad. I mean, how can you get mad? He's trying to be nice. Even though he left me standing in the rain. So, but it was just funny because I'm standing, I'm trying to get in and I couldn't. And I could see him. Where is it? You know, to unlock the door, because it's not the typical on the side of the car, which it used to be. You know, the older cars, you just would open it and it'd pop up, or you'd pull up the thing or whatever else, or there's a lock on the thing. It's right on the dash. So I think his is somewhere there too, but I don't remember. Like I said, I sit in the passenger seat in his car, but I don't drive it. It just isn't worth all the hassle. But I don't really care. I don't like to drive anyways. When we go somewhere, he always drives. And if I complain, he says, well, you could drive. If I didn't have to drive to get to places, I wouldn't at all. I don't like it. When I'm driving, I do feel more control. I just don't like being in the passenger seat of the car. It just makes me uncomfortable. And I always felt bad when I was training my kids, because I'd be nervous and fidgety because I just couldn't stand it. I'm going to eat this piece, then I want to show you guys something. It's new. Uh-oh, people walking down. She heard that? I gotta watch that word. I can't believe I said that. Okay, she's laying back down. I said, She got up, but there was people walking down the street, so she usually goes crazy, and that's, I gotta watch. You can't say that word. The two. As soon as I said that, she got up and was like ready to go crazy. She hates it when somebody's doing that, going down her street. Let me move this aside. I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna show you guys something new. You're gonna like this. Okay guys, are you ready? I did try these. I'm sorry I tried them without you guys, but look at here. Cookie and cream mini donuts. Wow. Look at that. Doesn't that look so delicious? I'm so sorry. I have a lot of trouble with my throat. But here you go, guys. Ready? Take a look at that. Can you believe that? I had one. These are so delicious. I saw them and I thought I wanted to try with you. Then I couldn't wait. Look at that. Can you believe that? I'm gonna open it up, show you the inside. It's all chocolatey, delicious. Look at that. Of course, I'm gonna have this one with you guys. Here you go. You really almost only eat one or maybe two. Very, very sweet. It is so good. Very moist, very sweet. You can taste the cookies and cream. I usually only get plain, but since I've been doing videos, I tried different ones with you guys, but look at that. It says right here, new. I would definitely recommend these guys. They are so delicious if you want a little treat, but you can't really eat too many. They're so sweet. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave your comment down below. Tell me how you dress up your pizza. If you dress it up, if you don't dress it up. I always try to dress mine up a little bit. I like to add a little SuperFly's flair to it. But I really think maybe one day I might get a little flatbread and make a cheeseburger pizza, or just add it on to a cheese pizza and try it. Can't be too bad, but it's the Beyond Burger, so that would be vegetarian. So you could add a real burger, or you could add the Beyond or whatever burger you want. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, depending on where they are. I will talk to you guys later. I love you very much. Bye-bye.